Psalms 74. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And the letter J is about 600 years old. While the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua, and I strongly believe that Yehoshua is not his translation, but its meaning is YahWeh is salvation. And Yah is short for Yahweh, Yahweh, Yod-He, Vav-He. There's no difference. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is a major difference is saying Bob or Jim or Chris and just calling it all the same thing. It's not at all factual. That's a very, very ignorant way of thinking. And in quite a few cases, an arrogant way of thinking. And once you're thinking arrogantly like that, then it's just complete disrespect. But most of the time, people don't know because they don't think to look it up. Therefore, it's just ignorance, and you can help them. You don't have to be like, yo, you're wrong, go smoke another one, or do some more pills. Like, that's not a believer. Get out of here. That is called a fakey flake. Take your pride and shove it down your throat. Swallow it. Whole. I used to be prideful, and it got me nowhere. I used to be one of those Christians who would thump you. Like, not physically thump you, but you know what I mean? I was a Bible thumper. And, but not only that, but I wasn't very nice. I mean, I still don't think I'm nice. I prefer to be blunt and straightforward instead of sugarcoating. I still hate sugarcoating. Tell me the truth about myself or keep it to yourself. And that's exactly how I am towards other people. I will tell you the truth no matter what. But you probably don't want to know. But I have to know you in order to give a proper opinion. I'm not just going to look at you and just be like, huh, that person's stupid. I go, why? Like people with tattoos, you can't just be like, well, they have tattoos, so they're obviously not believers, because you don't know if they had the tattoos before they became believers, and they're just stuck with it now. Because laser surgery to get it removed and all that stuff is really expensive. I guess it's not called surgery. When you laser the markings away, because the Bible tells you not to mark yourself. You're supposed to treat yourself as a temple. Any form of marking yourself is wrong. Except for the circumcision. But I mean, like, inking yourself up, like, stuff like that, that's totally wrong. That is nowhere in the Bible does it say that that is okay. In fact, in quite a few places it tells you not to do that, because that's not okay. But you can't just assume that they did it after they were saved, you know? And they're permanent things, so they could have done it when they were a kid. You know, parental consent and all that crap. I don't agree with getting tattoos because, well, again, marking your body is not, it's not what Yah wants, so, you know. And polygamy, having more than one wife, that's also something he doesn't want. But I think I've been talking for a while. I should just read. Psalms 74. O Elohim, why do you forever reject us? Why does your displeasure smoke against the sheep of your pasture? Remember your congregation you did purchase of old, the tribe of your inheritance you did redeem. This Mount Sion where you have dwelt. Lift up your steps to the endless ruins. The enemy has done all evil in the set apart place. Your adversaries have roared in the midst of your appointments. They have set up their own signs as signs. It seems as if one had lifted up axes among the thick trees. And now all its carved work they have broken down with axe and hammer. They have set fire to your set apart place. They have profaned the dwelling place of your name to the ground. They said in their hearts, let us suppress them altogether. They burned all the appointment places of El in the land. We do not see our signs. There is no longer a prophet, nor any among us who knows how long. O Elohim, how long would the adversary reproach? I would just like to point out the Bible also says that we won't know the time of the day or the hour, the minute. We won't know. He comes like a thief in the night, snatched, just like that. And at the same time he's snatching, Yehoshua is slicing. So it's when Yehoshua returns that we're going to get snatched. Not before, not after, but during. Would the enemy despise your name forever? Why do you hold back your hand, even your right hand, from the midst of your bosom, end it? From the midst of your bosom, end it. The Elohim is my for Elohim is my sovereign from of old, working deliverance in the midst of the earth. You divided the sea by your might. You broke the heads of the sea serpents in the waters. You broke the heads of Leviathan in pieces. Leviathan is Liwiathan in pieces, which is Leviathan, literally just the V change, which is just more proof from Hebrew to English. Names don't change that much. You made him food for the people living in the wilderness. You did cleave open the fountain and the flood. You did dry up mighty rivers. The day is yours, the night is yours too. You have established the light and the sun. You have set all the borders of the earth. You have made summer and winter. Remember this, the enemy has reproached YahWeh, and a foolish people has despised your name. Do not give the being of your turtle dove to the wild beast. Do not forget the life of your afflicted ones forever. Look to the covenant, for the dark places of the earth are filled with haunts of violence. Let not the crushed one return ashamed. Let the poor and needy praise your name. Arise, O Elohim, plead your own cause. Remember how the foolish man reproaches you daily. Do not forget the voice of your enemies. The uproar of those rising up against you increases continually. Yeah, ain't that the truth?